Okay, back to part two of what I was telling you about the strange things that made me go in the backyard. This rock weighs a ton, looks like pyrite, didn't know what it was. Started growing white crystals on it one day, crumbling apart, then got rock solid again. The white crystals stayed. You could see the white, the gold stayed. It weighs a ton. I don't know if it's a meteorite or what. Came from back there, first rock. Second thing I found that wasn't there, that was in the middle of the rock piles, this little bitty tiny bowl. And if you look in there, you can see there's a lot of gold inlay inside this bowl. There's little bitty pebbles adorning it. It's a bowl. Like, I thought it was a buckeye, but it's not. It's a rock bowl that was used for whatever. I have no idea. Then the other piece was this, which is, I believe it to be a ring, a top to a ring, if you look at it correctly. I will get better views of this, but there's a man carving. There's a man in it, and scrimshaw written in there. There's a Jurassic animal on this side. I will get better pics and views of that in the next video. The piece I wanted to talk about that caused a lot of the made it really active back there is this piece. When I found it, it wasn't there one day. It was the next, on a shape that looked like a bird. This was the head of it. I thought it was a rock. When I picked it up, it was awful light. It has lots of porous holes in it, which tells me that it's some sort of bone. And ever since I've took this piece from back there, it's got really active, extremely more noisy every night. And as soon as I hear some noises here in a little bit, I'm going to sneak out the back door and go back here and try to capture some of these noises, maybe capture something on video. Further along from that, I will get into the big hole that's further back in there and try to figure out why the grass doesn't grow any weeds or nothing, just natural grass there than the dead rock parts. Starting with what could have been a meteorite. I'm not a geologist, so if anybody knows what any of these things are. This, which is heavy, non-metallic, by the way, magnetics doesn't stick to it. The little bowl with gold inlays in it. The ring, or the bone. If anybody knows what any of these things are, please help me. I'm trying to figure it out, if they're supernatural or something more scientific to explain what's going on in my backyard. And I believe there's something really magical maybe happening back there, or I know it can't be somebody brave enough to go back there and mess around, not this far out.